understand you PC people, okay? You know, why do you guys have to attack us for playing console? Really? Every time, especially on this site, especially on 4chan, you have all these, you have these trolls who will basically tell you that if you play console, you're playing the inferior experience. There's no inferior experience here unless you're playing, Pac-Man World 3 on the DS. Maybe you can have it playing that or the Game Boy versions. But there's no inferior experience, okay? Same thing with the Xbox Series X and PS5, okay? I know I don't really like it. I know, I don't really like the PlayStation that much. But the same thing applies for both consoles. If people want to play games on the TV, people can play on the TV. Now, everybody can afford a $5,000 PC, okay? $5,000, $2,000 PC. Okay, consoles are way cheaper than PCs. But no, we have to have, everything has to come to PC. And says, the best part is PC gets to play these games for free and at higher resolutions for better performance. Oh yeah, pirating the games. Not playing them on the console you're supposed to play it on. Because Nintendo has not released any games for PC. Which means you're technically playing the games illegally. Okay, unless you download the Switch cartridge somehow onto the PC, you're technically playing these games illegally. Okay, because the games are still relatively available. There's a difference between a game like, for example, a GameCube game, where GameCube games are very hard to come by and very hard to get, or N64 games. But Switch games, especially the game Kirby Forgotten Land, Mario Odyssey, and all these games, are still very easy to get. All you have to do is buy a Switch. It's way cheaper than buying, a PC, a $5,000 PC just to play Kirby. Okay, also the Switch you can play on the go. So if you want to play your games on, for example, if you have to go somewhere and it requires you to wait or go to a restaurant, of course you can just use your phone and play mobile games. But you could, why would you want to play those pay-to-win bad, horrible games? But you can play the Nintendo Switch. You don't need to have online to play most of the Nintendo games. Same thing with the 3DS and the DS. But people play the Switch because they like the console. Okay? But this is so sad that you guys are just going around promoting piracy, and telling people that they have to play, Kirby or Mario on PC. Like, again, if like a YouTuber wants to play the game on PC because they don't want to have to fork over money for a capture card, but again, this is completely ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous, you guys. The same thing with the obsession of Bloodborne for PC, like really, and also Bloodborne, is it really that great that it deserves a PC port over many other games on the PS4? Many other games are sold way better on the PS4, like Spider-Man, that doesn't have a PC version yet, as well as many other games, like, for example, Uncharted 4. I think Uncharted 4 was on PC, but yeah. Even, like, something like Infamous Second Son or, can be on PC. Doesn't have to be Bloodborne. But again, they basically love Bloodborne so much that they want it on PC. It's like they're addiction. They can't live one second without consuming Bloodborne. And they demand Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne Cop, Bloodborne PC. Whatever you get, Bloodborne Xbox too, you have to have it on everything. You have to have it on the toaster. You have to have Bloodborne on your fridge. You have to have your whole room full of Bloodborne. You have to have Bloodborne plushies. You have to have Bloodborne pillows. You have to have Bloodborne blankets. Okay, you have to have TV indoor that's called Bloodborne TV. It's just so ridiculous, okay? Demanding every game comes to PC, like really? Not every game has to be on PC. Like Microsoft puts all the games on PC, now. And now Sony's doing it. But you don't have to demand companies to put games on PC. If Atlas, for example, wants to keep Super Galaxy Tensei 5 on the Switch, they don't have to put it on the PC. Okay? Yes, PC games sell pretty well. A lot of people play Steam. A lot of people play Epic Store and other launches that, I think those are the only two now, because most of them are gone. But not everything has to be on the PC. Not everything has to be on your computer. You can play games on consoles and still have good experiences. I just don't get this. The only thing PC has an advantage over consoles now is they don't have to pay for online. That's the main, and of course graphics. But again, we're told by many people online that graphics don't matter. Even though PC gamers, graphics is the whole thing. That's all they give a shit about, okay? Graphics, oh, we can play, the 8K on PC, you console peasants. How dare you not fork over $5,000 for a PC, okay? And let's not forget about the PC, you have to pay, a lot of PCs, like a lot of the high-end ones. Of course, you can get ones that run similar to game like the PS4, for like $1,000 to $2,000. But again, even like the PS4 is still cheaper than a PC. Because you have to get all the PC, you have to get the PC, you have to connect it to a computer, and you have to buy that. You have to buy a mouse or a controller if you want a controller as well to connect it. You have a lot of hidden costs. You have to buy the games, obviously, and unless you pirate the games. There's a lot of people on 4chan pirate games. I don't know, which is really dumb because, piracy is actually technically illegal, but, actually it is illegal, especially on, which is why they cracked down on online piracy. It still exists as well, but it is technically illegal, so you're not allowed to pirate games. With this person on 4chan is really promoting pirating games on PC, and for telling you that they have to pirate Nintendo games on PC for the better performance, and not buy a Nintendo Switch. No wonder why Nintendo's going after certain people. But I would be surprised if this stuff like this is what Nintendo's going after as well. Besides all the bullshit and stuff like going after people posting their soundtracks, even though there's no legal way to listen to those soundtracks. But that's basically this video here. Goodbye.